Okay, gaming grognards and comrades, well, here we are. Let's go again, and it's day 16, Operation 16 on Red Star Rising, which, as you know, if you've followed me this far, it's our hardcore combat AI and medium economy, large map Soviet campaign in Ostfront. So day 14, we've reconfigured our forces slightly. We've spent some of our research points on some small tweaks, but the biggest impact is the guards that we've now got. So we've now got in our call-in, we've got guards rifle squads. They're not as numerous as the infantry squads, but they've got better base stats. They've got more survivability. They're tougher dudes. Okay, so we've got the standard call out. I won't go through this. Two 76s, which are doing great, plus double mortars in phase 2, then an 85 and one of the 76s. Only couldn't forward one 76 into this loadout. Two T-34s, another T-34 in phase 5, but in the air we've got two Sturmovix and 3 medium artillery barrages. So it looks like we're on Shaforovo again, because we won't be able to select a mission here. We're on the defensive. That's the only choice we've got. Let's confirm and let's go. So Shaforovo was the one we defended quite recently, a couple of battles about the one before last. We held Shaforovo, and now we've got to hold it again against what was a pretty determined attack. This time we've only got 185 and 176mm. We're a bit light on artillery. I may have made a mistake there, but we'll see how we get on. It may be that we have to do some capturing and repurposing equipment because we're a bit low on artillery, but I am glad that I bought that big artillery back. I was trying to decide between another 85mm anti-tank gun or anti-tank anti-aircraft gun and the big 15cm artillery piece that we've been using all the way through this campaign, but I decided to go for that. So we're defending, we've got medium defences, we're tooled up. We're just going to have to defend this again, aren't we? It's pretty much an identical battle to the one that we've just done. So I'm going to let the light come up again and let's hit pause. They're going to come straight in from the east, up the hill here, right on top. Okay, so we've got one a little bit further back. Okay, that's fine. And then we've got two over to the right. And it's difficult to let one of these fall because that's the boundary of one and that's the boundary of the second one. So we're going to have to hold all three. So I'm going to put tanks on the left flank again, or maybe the 85 to hold that road, but I think a couple of tanks and then the artillery dug in the center here, and maybe not entirely up. Leave that to the AI, but really hard point up the other two. This is going to be another. The last fight was tough and bloody, and I've got a feeling this one's going to be the same. Let's get into this. So anti-tank gun. Grab that anti-tank gun. Engineers. Get to work on that. Big anti-tank wall. Infantry over to there. Anti-tank, and you did pretty good on that road there. And you can start pushing this anti-tank gun to the center, somewhere like there. Let's get a call in 2. Okay, mortars. This is the second set of engineers. And I want some tank traps there. Get on with that. Dushka's going to go up here and protect that medic station behind there. Mortars, we're going to put you into the center quite high. That's a nice place behind that little sandbag bunker there. We're going to have to hold that tight. There's that sandbag bunker again. That's great. Perfect place for a mortar. Infantry. We'll get some infantry over with you guys taking that trench line, lovely. And we've got another truck, so you just go and grab that anti-tank gun and we'll swing that over. That's about far enough forward. Bring that truck back. You're going to face that way and then you're going to sandbag in. Yeah, I want the second anti-tank gun kind of over here. Bring this truck back to the deployment zone. Infantry. Just going to put you there for now while the engineers are doing their stuff. Everyone else walking? Get call in 3. That's the 85mm. Flamethrowers, I'm going to put you up over here again because you did a pretty good job over there. On the flank, watching and waiting for your opportunity to jump out with your flamethrower. Okay, let's get you sandbagged in. That's the machine gun that's going to go up on the flank of that, or right in that little nookie there to protect that. What do we got here? A little anti-tank gun. And the 85. I want that 85 in the center with this one. Let's get that one down. Get the truck away. I want that just on the crest of that hill. You boys, you're going to have to dig yourselves. Actually, there's no point in digging here because we do have a lot of defences. Just get you into there. Alright, the rest of you, just give me some trenches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go down. How can you see that? It's pretty good. Face that way and then we'll dig you in. You, Morty, not moving. Why are you not moving? Get with your buddies. We'll just split you squad. Actually, I want the machine gun up front. Just break you down a little bit so that not too much craziness is happening here. More infantry. Feels like we're light on infantry. We've got you guys there. Okay, we're just going to put you on standby there. And get you guys dug up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get entrenched there. What's back in the deployment zone? Another medic. We'll put a medic over on this side. And a crew. Crew can go in the centre. Or jump to there. And this is the other 76. We'll keep that other 76 back here. And the 85. Just about there. Then I'm going to park the mortar ammunition right behind that. Put that gun down. We're facing that direction. That's cool as a cool thing. Get you sandbagged in. And get you sandbagged in. How are these guys doing? There's just building major obstacles here. You guys are done. So I want just as much as for this shit that you can deal with. That's crew. We'll bring you up a little bit into this position here. And you boys dig in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, anti-tank gun there. Flamers on the right. Just lie down in that trench. Dushka in those woods. Sandbag that as well. F that. Drop that gun. Wish I had 2 of those. Right, you're going to get out of that truck. And here they come. Put that mortar down. And put that mortar down. They're coming. And we've got 4, which means we've got a couple of tanks that we can push up on that left-hand side. Get to the crest of that hill as fast as we can. Crest of that hill. That's a tank crew. You can go into that trench there on that side. More infantry. Okay, we've got vehicles coming down here. Just going to put some infantry behind the hill crest on this side. Okay, they're coming slamming straight down the centre. What have we got here? Stug. Get a grip on this. Flamethrower team. Somewhere in the centre. And infantry on reserve. Just put you out here. Okay, you get sandbagged. It looks to me like they're shooting at our tank traps. But our tank traps have annoyed them. They can't quite come forward. And they're just shooting at the AI at the moment. We've got a medic. I might be able to go and recover that engineer. But he's right over that side, so let's run a couple of medics over there. So the tanks have come to a halt because of the tank traps, which is kind of cool. So those guys did good. He's bloody. He's still erecting tank traps. Well done, mate. And now this is the intention, is to bring them onto okay, here comes the infantry. That's a 5 centimetre pack, and I'm going to take that out. Our 2 engineers are down. It means the tanks are really going to struggle. Right onto the 88. Okay, into a crossfire between 2 anti-tank guns. Guy out of his tank. Come on. Okay, we're just going to move these tanks, both of these tanks. Slightly down from the high ground into the right flank of this. And I'll move some ammo up behind these guys. That tank is still sitting pretty. Okay, we've got a cook up there, that's good, that's cool. Okay, we've got a big push coming down this road now. 2 infantry. Seems like we've stalled this attack, but there's going to be a lot more of it to come, I know that. Oh, that was mortars. So we've got a Stug in there. I'd really like to get those engineers up, but I can't get out there. Let's get them. Tell you what, you infantry, why don't you swing right the way around here? So they're now trying to find a way around my tank trucks. Beautiful work by the tank traps. And on this road. Whoa, okay. What is coming down here that's... Oh, that's a little tank destroyer. Get out of there. Wow, 2 tanks down. Okay, we've got a problem on the left. We're doing fine in the centre, but we've got a big problem on the left. And we need some crew. We need some crew. We've got to get this gun up and running. And we need a medic. Get some smoke on that gun. Maybe that gun crew's being heroic. Are we getting this down? Yeah, that'll do. Genius, guys. Get that crewman up. Where's the crew? You 2 crew, I want you on that Dushka. Infantry support. Okay, medic back. Losing those 2 T-34s was painful. Right, let's get that up in there. And some more infantry into here. And pick up this big gun. Flamethrower. To here. We're letting the battle rage in the middle.
Слушаю, товарищ командир.
Doing good. The mortars are still firing and they're staying at a distance. Get that up there. Something's happening around the right now. Sniper. I'm just trying to clear the deployment zone. Flamethrower. Okay, get this gun to here. We've got another tank on that left-hand side. We lost our gun. Yeah, they've blown it apart. Okay, guys, fall back into there. Get on that gun, infantry, get on that gun, get that fixed up, we need that running. Crew, get on that. One of you get that running. You reform the crew. Come on, hold this, boys. Into here. Crew that up. Medic, get on that artillery man there, and then that artillery man over here. We need some more crews or some flamethrowers. Get over there, get crewed up. Shit, what's coming down the road now? Crew, get over here. Onto there. Medic. Get on there. We might lose this. What is the matter with... Well, okay, we've got a victory, but we might have to bail on this game. Where is our big gun firing now? On there. Break that. We've got a lone T-34. You boys occupy that. tank. What's happening with our guns here? Okay, we're down on medics. We've got one here. They're still pushing. What is the matter with that anti-tank gun? Has it got... It's just fast. Okay, go and look at that. Are you out of ammo? Are you just too damaged? We got any infantry with anti-tank capability here? Yeah, we have. So, smoke and storm that Panzer IV. Bomb that out. Come on, bomb it. That was a Molotov. This is savage. He's just destroyed our 88. Blow him up with a bomb. Come on, guys. That'll do. That'll do. Can any of you fix that up? Right, let's get this gun poking at stopping these stugs. We've got another one on our left. We've got some damage. You. Do you need ammunition?
Слушаю, товарищ командир.
You're doing fine for ammunition. You need some ammunition. Shit, where's the medics? Right, a medic on you, a medic on you. Come on, boys. Couple of you get on that mortar. We got a bear. Where is that tank? It's knocking the bejesus out of my tank. Come on. Get him on the front. Come on, you can fire back. You can fight back. You're still in there. There's two of you in that turret. That's the kind of hit we want. That's got him out. HE. HE. Get that Dushka down. They're beautiful. And HE on that HE on the Dushka. Yeah, go, 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 go. Now get this repaired. Come on, boys, into that tank. What have we got here? Smashed up equipment. Medic, get on that bleeder there. You medic, get out of there. Wow. A flamethrower team. Who's just moved to there? Wow. Ah, no, there's a tank there. There's a tank there. There's a tank there. Oh, my favourite thing. Lie down, boys.
Сволочи!
You got any smoke? Just chuck some smoke there. E. Where is it? Well, that did for me. Right, somebody else is going to have to go back and deal with that. That was normally my nice manoeuvre, my favourite manoeuvre. Right, we've got another flamethrower team here. You can move up to there. Medic. Game's still running, even though we've got a victory. Get him up. How's this tank doing? It's fully functioning. And somewhere out here, lying in the ground, is a flamethrower. Yeah, nice. Wow. So, infantry, I want you to sidestep over to here. What's happening here? Get that medic back. We've got 2 people on that mortar. Yeah, we have. Are we running? Yeah, we're running. Get that gun fixed up. Medic, come back. You've got no ammunition. Get that. That tank's moving again? ET. There he is.
Ура!
There he is. That stopped him in his track. Let's just cook him. Go down, boys. There's a machine gun there. Okay, you deal with the machine gun. You go and grab that flamethrower. Good boy. Good man. Good man. Okay, and we've got some injured out there as well. We've got an injured guy out here that we need to deal with. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're good. I think they've run out of energy. Now, there's likely to be a bit of a hunt down, but that's been an exciting defence. Similar defence to the one before. Look tighter, a lot tighter attack. There seems to be more stuff coming at us and harder tanks. But let's get that fixed up. But I'm going to go over this battlefield. I will be back in just a moment. Okay, Gaming Grognards, well, we're back on the battlefield, and that was another bruising fight across this, defending this terrain. And I have to say, the stars of the show, the absolute stars in the show, in this one with the tank traps. This big run of tank traps that we put across here at the start, right the way blocking that road. It meant that a lot of these vehicles couldn't get at me, and even though we lost 2 tanks on this one, that blocked out that area completely, as you can see. Then we left a gap, and then we put another row of tank traps, but something happened here. I'm not quite sure what happened to disrupt them. We didn't. Oh yeah, we did get them all. We got some in there. So actually that created channels. It created a channel that stuff had to come through this gap, or it had to come through this gap, and when it came through the gap, it hit the killing zone in front of the 88 and the 76, which were here. The 76 is here, the 88 sadly we lost, and that worked great. I think that's the best use I've ever put to tank traps, so that's really quite exciting. The end game was tough again. It was a long hunt down. I say long hunt down. We got this big 17 centimeter Morsa Lafette again that we used in the previous campaign. There's up here, there's another 15 centimeter, the same as the howitz we've got. Across here, there's another Morsa Lafette, 17 centimeter stuff, anti-tank gun, another little anti-tank gun here. This was a bit bloody going out there and hunting these down. There was also a mortar in that area that killed quite a lot of our infantry. But let's get out of here. That was another good result for me. I'm looking at these tank traps that completely stopped. Their armour had to come around here and then do this swerve, or it had to come around here into this gap here. And that's the key with tank traps, and indeed with barbed wire. You're not trying to create a blockage. What you're trying to create is a funnel and channel the enemy into a point where you can then deal with it with anti-tank guns or machine guns in the case of infantry or mortars. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's finish this. We'll finish the battle. That was a tougher game. That was 280. That was more like 65-70% casualties. That was a lot crueler than the previous defense on there. Let's exit that and say goodbye to this battlefield. Great terrain. Again, you know, excuse me, I say every time, what I love about these battles, you know, I've fought over this terrain a dozen times or something or more, but it never gets boring. It never gets dull for me. So a lot of cash, a lot of ammunition, some research points is what we got out of that. So let's pop out of there and we're back. So now we're back on the offensive, and if we're looking, we've only got one choice, it's telling us at the moment, which is actually a research mission down the south there, but we'll see what comes up next time we play. Until then, what do we use of artillery? We didn't use an airstrike. I think we only used one mortar barrage, which we can refurb, and we've got 4 research points now that we can do something useful with. What I wanted was the Panzergrenadiers team. I really wanted close assault anti-tank, so I'm going to not spend those points. I'm going to see if I can get another point on there and then go for the close assault anti-tank, because at the moment flamethrowers are our only infantry anti-tank weapon, and I think I need a new and better infantry anti-tank weapon, and they're kind of fun anyway. Okay guys, once again thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. I certainly hope I'll see you on the next battle when we're on the offensive, which tends to be my preferred style of game. It tends to be a little bit longer than the defences because the preparation that goes into, but I hope I'll see you on the next battle. But until then, from Gaming Grognards, once again from me to you, it is a bye for now. It's Gaming Grognards.